Hey guys, welcome to this video. My name is Wolf Lopez and this video is about Cardano, all about Cardano. So Cardano price prediction for 2021. And what we're going to do is we're going to look at Cardano through different lenses, okay, through different investing lenses. So Warren Buffett, and we're going to look at the worst possible case scenario, most likely case scenario, and the best case scenario. And I'm going to do like price predictions for all of these. This video is jam-packed. This video is insanely good. So thank you so much for tuning in, and I know that you're going to love this episode. So let's go, guys. This video we're going to check out what's happening with cryptocurrencies, okay? And let me just say one thing first out of this, all these things that I'm going to say, which are going to be very important. So keep watching because you will love this. But anyway, so we are not in the bear market. If you have been on a bear market, you know that this is not a bear market. Okay, bear market doesn't look like this. Bear market looks like and then just nothing. I mean nothing. Bear market is, this is not a bear market. Okay, so yeah, that means that it's still the bull run. The bull run is still strong. Okay, so if you have been watching my videos, I've been saying that I believe that in this year we will go a lot higher than a lot of people think. And the reason for that is that because the last like basically bull run that we had here was basically just caused by Elon Musk's you know, this is exactly what I basically was saying, not exactly, but you know, what I hoped was a cool off. So here when the top really blowed off, a little bit a cool off here, a choppy summer, and now we are back to the races. Okay, of course nobody will know what's happening next, but you know, I've been in cryptocurrency late 2016, and I just, by the way, yesterday night I discovered a crazy opportunity that basically when I woke up today, I make right now I make like passively $50 an hour, something like that. And let me just show you. It's times 24. It's like, you know, that kind of money. And anyway, so in this video I want to talk about Cardano. And so Cardano is basically like a competitor to Ethereum. I know that you already know that. If you didn't know, now you know. Okay, so basically let's see here actually updates to I can't remember the website where you can see like the news. I forgot it just in this video. Oh my god, I don't know why, but we can see here. So August 27, let's see here. So these are the old ones. They're basically but there are definitely coming like smart contracts. If smart contracts come to Cardano, or if there, I don't know, kind of like what kind of like future updates there are coming for Cardano, but that I know is that in the past they haven't been able to deliver to all of their promises. Okay, so that I know. And the future, nobody knows the future, so it's like pointless to say like you don't know about. But yeah, but do you know about that the Cardano hasn't delivered on all of its promises? Okay, there are a lot of crazy things. If you dig down deep on Twitter, the old posts, you can see that. But anyway, so that doesn't mean that Cardano dumps or pumps, okay, because the markets are very crazy place. Okay, and you probably have seen this right now, because if the coin goes up 24/7, the project is good. If the coin goes down, the project is bad. Okay, so there's no logic there. You can't value cryptocurrencies based on their price. You can basically do that for nothing. You can value it by its value. And there are not a lot of value investors on the markets right now. There are a lot of more gamblers out there, and the value investors can definitely. This is what Warren Buffett's mentor Benjamin Graham talked about him, and this was talked about in the Intelligent Investor in the Intelligent Investor book. Very good book. You should read about it. But you know, yeah, you want to be value investor. So does the value is the value lower than the price? And actually, but Warren Buffett says that the value in itself doesn't even matter. The price in itself doesn't even matter. If the value is there, the price will follow. Okay. And yeah, so when you are thinking about value, future evaluation for technology especially, it's very important that the value is there, because we are playing already really volatile market. So if the value is not there, it's kind of like a risky business, you know what I'm saying? Because then you are just basically gambling. And you know, I've been doing this also, so I'm not saying that is it wrong or bad because currently a lot of cryptocurrency projects there is not even working project. And those who have working project, we don't know if those are going to be the peaks in the future. So they're not. It's basically we are still at the start lines of this whole cryptocurrency movement and this, you know, digital economy basically. So yeah, so is Cardano going to go up in the future, like Cardano price prediction? I think that. But I definitely think that here, I said it in the back, like when I don't even remember what Cardano was back then, probably like $1 or something like that, something, or here, February, I don't remember, but I said that Cardano is going to go to 10 to 30 bucks in this market cycle, and I still believe it's true. Cardano can extremely go to 10 to 30 bucks in this market cycle. And yeah, I think that the smart contract, the smart contracts come to Cardano, I think that's going to increase the price a lot. But then there's also like, is there going to be smart contracts on Cardano? Can they do it? Can they pull it off? Okay, there are a lot of questions still in there, so it's very speculative still. So, like, you know, only a fool would say that for 100% that what's going to happen. But yeah, at the same time, you need some kind of like a belief in your core values if you want to achieve something in this, where you have to stand for something, or you will fall for anything. But at the same time, what Warren Buffett and Charlie Munger says is avoid extreme ideologies. So that's what I try to do. So when I just see these projects and these kind of things, what I like to do is do it 3 different ways, and this is very helpful. So I recommend you to do it also. So what you want to do is you want to create 3 different scenarios in your mind. So the worst case scenario, most likely scenario, and the best case scenario, and make plans for that. So for example, if you're now investing on Cardano, if it goes to 0, what's your plan? What if it is most likely, if it hovers between $2 to $3, what you're going to do? And if it, you know, the best case scenario, if it goes to like 30 bucks, what you're going to do after that. So when you have plans for all of those situations, then you have never like you're not in the like the market is not controlling you. Whatever happens, and of course this is including that you have done your research, you have done your proper research, and you have just, you know, you have created this kind of like understanding why the value has a lot of potential to go in the future. So my definitely take on this one is for it to go 0, yeah, it just has to fail, like straight up. The project has to fail like 100%, and there, like, that kind of like a black swan event would definitely happen. Okay, and other potential for it to go to 0 would be like competitors. If the competitors just are coming to crush it, nobody knows in the future, because Warren Buffett, for example, Charlie Munger, they don't invest in tech companies because it's very hard for humans to know where the tech is going, because it evolves so fast. But if you take like a chair and invest in a chair company and versus TikTok, and you invest in those both companies, and after 10 years, which is more probable to be still around and have appreciated in price? Well, the chair company, of course, because we don't know if TikTok is going to be here after 2 years, 10 years, who knows? These things move so fast. So yeah, so that's total like basic to. But then there's of course black swan event, so anything could like happen, and like something unknown could happen, and you know. And then the most likely scenario, we're going to still hover around here, around this area, creating this kind of like a new highs of the lows, and just, you know, basically crunch down like a staircase. Okay, but every staircase at some point has to come down, but you can see still that for example here from 0 to 0.2, basically from 0 to 0.4, it came here back to 0 to 0.2, so it actually retreated fully, but that's also because the value wasn't there back then. It was still like a concept there. But think about, like, if it goes up and then the value stays there, even though if it dips, you understand that the value is there, you can just buy more and then just ride the bear market and do another bull market. So there's like a long-term potential with Cardano, which I love, but at the same time, on the short term, I think that there are better opportunities right now to invest my money, for example. But I think that by the way, but understand that I was doing this exact same thing when Cardano was, I bought like 10,000 Cardano when it was like 2 cents. It cost like something like $100, and I was just, you know, why might as well. And then somewhere, I think that it was somewhere here, I just sold them. I was like, nah, man, let's get it, you know what I'm saying? I don't remember what I used. I think that I bought like courses with the money or something like that, invested in myself, you know. And yeah, after that it kind of like took off, but I still had my project but also took off and all that kind of stuff. But it shows that you have to be patient is very key, and also knowing what you invest in. So if you invest in coins that you don't have no idea what they are, of course that's not the best. It will not give you the best outcome. Okay, that being said, I think about like that's most likely we are going to hover here and make a chunk run, and of course the best case scenario $10 to $30, somewhere around that. That's my like Cardano price prediction, and that's like my thoughts about Cardano. It's up to you to do the kind of like a research about the project, because you really have to dive deep in these projects, understand what's happening and what's trending and all this kind of stuff. So I don't have time to go to these all projects like that, but I'm definitely looking them and definitely seeing like what's happening and listening to a lot of smart people. So that's like my 2 cents about it, and I respect your time, so I'm just going to end this video right now, and thank you so much for watching. And if you want to get the instant money blueprint, check out below, link in the description. Thank you so much, and see you in the next video.